Today's Lincoln Live is brought to you by Pinnell Dance Center, celebrating 50 years of dance in Gahanna.
Live from Gahanna, WGLH-TV presents Lincoln Live with Emmy Huth and Ian Powell.
Today, some students discover their cars are gone, and they weren't stolen.
Hitting the slopes, a trip with our ski club.
A new place in Gahanna where coffee meets camaraderie.
You're watching Lincoln Live.
Good morning, Lincoln. I'm Emmy Huth.
And I'm Ian Powell.
Ian, did you see all the tow trucks at Clark Hall yesterday?
Yeah, I definitely saw the tow trucks. I found out the hard way to maybe listen to the warning signs.
Yikes. Tow trucks were on campus yesterday after several students parked in the wrong designated zones.
Each student parking pass is tied to a specific zone, and parking outside of that area can result in fines or towing.
Administrators say the enforcement is meant to keep the parking lot organized and ensure safety for all drivers.
We talked to students who have parking passes at Clark Hall and how they have been affected by students parking in the wrong zones.
It's super annoying. I've been getting marked tardy a lot recently and showing up late to class because I can't find a spot, and I've been having to park in random parking lots. And there's a bunch of people who don't have parking passes there, and they're flipping their passes around so you can't tell where their spot actually is.
It's really frustrating and annoying. As a senior, I come in some days for late arrival, and I have to circle the parking lot a few times, only to find that there are no spots. The spots are taken up by people that either don't have parking passes or have their pass flipped around and are supposed to park in another spot, and it's frustrating because I arrive late or tardy to class, and it causes me to have to park somewhere that I'm not supposed to park and causing more issues.
In its inaugural season, the competition cheer teams have been dominating the mat in both game day and traditional. They are gearing up to compete in OCCs at Westerville Central this Sunday and are ready to leave it all out there. Months of hard work and countless practices have created sharp and energetic routines to showcase their talent and growth. We talked to Sam Guzman about their excitement for the competition.
A couple weeks ago, our team qualified at regionals. We're super duper excited because it's this weekend. We've worked really hard to get here, and we're hoping for a great outcome, especially because it's the first year that Gahanna has a comp team, and we're just hoping to make our school proud.
Tomorrow is the last boys basketball game at home. We've hosted 5 electric games in the new school, and there's one group that brings the energy. Our GLHS cheer team is hard at work to spice things up for the special night. They've been putting in countless hours working on a halftime show and different sideline cheers to make this year's senior night a little special. Here's senior Izzy Kopp with more.
So we're super excited for senior night because just looking back at being a cheerleader for 4 years on this basketball cheer team, it's kind of bittersweet just to process and wrapping up on all of our season and stuff like that. So this is actually going to be our last home game, and you guys should definitely come and see what we're doing. We're doing a halftime show, and we're just going to congratulate all the seniors that have dedicated their 4 years to basketball cheer and basketball in general.
Eastland Fairfield has an open house tonight from 5:30 to 7 right here at the high school. The first night was a complete success. Students along with their parents were able to explore future careers such as architecture and construction management, bioscience, teaching professions, and sports medicine. So come out tonight if you missed the first night. Let's send it over to Natalie to hear some more news.
Thanks, guys. It's been freezing outside lately, and there's nothing in higher demand on a cold day than a warm cup of coffee. Gahanna has no shortage of places to get one, and in need of some caffeine, Ethan Lacrosse, Lila Scott, and Caroline Evans visited a cozy new shop in downtown Creekside that's bringing warmth to their customers in more ways than one. Here's the story.
For years, the Sargent Coffee Company was mobile. About a month ago, though, they opened up their very own shop in downtown Creekside.
So this is just a really cool place to be in because it's close to home and they have really good coffee. It's a great atmosphere. They have really nice meeting places in here.
From their start in the trailer to this great space they have now, Sargent Coffee's focus has been serving up community as well as some pretty great coffee.
I came across Sargent Coffee when I was a trailer out back, and I remember walking up to the trailer, and Ryan and the rest of the staff were just so welcoming. They remember your name, they remember parts about your life, and just creating a space where people can come in and gather together, and it's always warm, always welcoming, and it's just like a really cool place to be in and to be a part of.
This is very intentional. Ryan and Brandy Sargent have always wanted to brew up a culture where every customer is welcome and free to stay.
We're not so concerned about seat turnover, it's called how we kind of stay for 4 hours. get to know you, have you meet somebody, have a meeting.
So whether you're grabbing an espresso for the road or a latte to stay, you're welcome at the Sargent Coffee Company. This is Ethan Lacrosse on location in Creekside.
Today in the auditorium, there will be an all-senior meeting from 11:10 to 11:40, the last 30 minutes of the second block. They will share important information about graduation timelines and requirements. Again, seniors, be sure to go to the auditorium at 11:10 today to hear more information about graduation. That's all from me today, sending it back to the news desk.
Thanks, Natalie.
Hey Ian, don't you ski?
Yeah, I actually do, and it's a lot of fun with my friends.
With winter activities in full swing here at Lincoln, one club in particular is taking advantage of the weather.
Through weekly trips, members of Ski Club, like myself, are finding a way to be active in the coldest months.
Yep, our Parker Richard has the story.
With the ski season officially underway, members of the Ski Club at Gahanna Lincoln are already heading to the slopes.
Ski Club is an after-school activity we take part on Wednesdays for students who are interested in snowboarding or skiing.
The club plans trips every Wednesday throughout the winter and welcomes students of all experience levels.
But ever since I started it, I was like, wow, this is lots of fun.
It was the winter, I didn't really have anything going on, my sports were over, so I decided just wanted to make it some time. And a lot of my friends were, and I wanted to try it out.
When I found out we had it at our school, I was like, why not do it with my friends?
Whether it's your first skiing or your 12th, Ski Club is a great way to get out of the house and spend time with friends in the winter.
As you can see, the snow's coming down. It's a beautiful activity to do in the winter months, get students outside, learn something new.
I didn't ski at any time before that, but when I tried out, I fell in love with it. It was just great. It was a lot of fun. There's so much stuff you could do.
While skill has a lot to do when it comes to skiing, with a good group of friends, it's a blast, no matter the level.
And ever since going up with my friends, it's always been so much fun.
And for many, the memories are what stands out most.
So I'm gonna try railed when we go up this Wednesday, trying jumps. Just getting better is honestly just really satisfying.
When I have my friends up there, it passes time so fast, and it's so much fun, trying new tricks, with my friends, we're recording each other, and even the falls are hilarious, and it's just learning new tricks is so much fun.
As this season wraps up and the next comes around, Ski Club encourages students not to be afraid to try something new and get involved.
So you give it a shot. If you don't like it, you don't like it, but I guarantee you're gonna like it because you get to grow at it, and even if you're not good, you're gonna get a lot better.
It's so much fun, 100% recommend it. Do it with friends. When you get better with friends, it's so much more fun.
With more trips ahead, Ski Club hopes to keep growing this winter. This is Parker Richard for Lincoln Live.
Be ready for Parker and I's Part 2 of Ski Club Shenanigans coming soon.
The Winter Olympics have been in action, and they have 10 more days to compete. Norway currently leads with 7 gold medals, followed by Italy with 5, and the United States with 4.
If you haven't tuned in to watch these amazing athletes represent their countries, you definitely should. Sage and Lila hit the hallways to see what Olympic sports some Lincoln students would participate in.
Alpine skiing, snowboarding, ice skating.
Dude, the figure skating is sick.
Hockey,
Snowboarding. Skiing.
the luge, figure skating,
Skiing.
ice skating, sledding, sledding, curling,
Curling.
skiing.
Skiing. Skiing.
I would ski,
Snowboarding.
figure skating,
Hockey.
I would ski. I would ski downhill really fast.
Curling.
hockey, skiing,
The luge. Curling.
hockey.
Probably snowboarding.
Going?
Yeah, snowboarding for sure. Snowboarding. Ski mountain.
Bobsled.
The skiing down the slope.
Curling. Come on. Skiing.
Oh, I would stuff like that.
Well, Lincoln, we've come to the end of our show.
We'll be back Tuesday with more news and new anchors.
Until then, enjoy your 4-day weekend.
Bye.
Bye.